Perfect. Leo. Leo. Here, Leo, Leo. Where are you, Leo? Leo. Where's my cute little kitty cats at? Where are you guys? Leo. Where are you guys? Leo. Here, Leo. What you doing? What you doing, Leo? Hi. What up? It's me, Archer, and it is time to do your everything energy check-in, an Archer spaghetti reading for you for the week ahead, pulling on the current energies of November 2025-ish. Irrelevant, because these are timeless messages, and whenever it found its way into your algorithm, you decide to come and hang out with us for a little bit or a lot of it, perfect timing as always. You do have perfect timing. You know that, Leo, right? It's cool. All right. And don't worry, because whatever message comes out, we're going to look at single Leos, relationship Leos, because even if it's a past person, if they're still on your mind, it's a current person. You know what I mean? We're going to check about your money. It's an Archer spaghetti reading, whatever comes out for the week ahead. And don't worry, whatever message comes out, good, bad, or indifferent, I will convey it across to you, because when you're with me, you are ultimately and definitely protected. I'm your ride or die. I got your back, and I'm your crystals. All right. And you were all over the Cancer reading, so there might be more in the Cancer reading for you that we just did. Okay. So there's a lot of Leo in that reading. Anyways, all right, God, tap me in, tune me into Leo's energy, please and thank you, and give me everything you got for Leo. What do we have for Leo? Please and thank you. Whoa. I just got chills as that happened, like all over. Oh my God. And usually I come up with something really cute, like, oh, that's a spirit 9 volt to the tongue. No, I got full body chills and 3 cards popped out. The 2 of Cups landed face up. Cancer. Were we just talking about those little crabs? I know, right? At some point in everybody's life, they've dealt with a Cancer. We also have the 9 of Swords and the Queen of Swords. I just got more chills. Oh my gosh, my sugar could be spiking. No, no, all 3 of these cards were in Cancer's reading. That's freaky. It's almost like this is a 2-part reading or a to be continued part. So Cancer and Leo might have to watch both readings. Aquarius energy on the 6 of Swords too. Somebody's getting a different perspective on their Leo. All right, let's go. What do we got on this? I just want to dive in. You know all the usual stuff. We're covered. Intro's good. Let's go. You ready, Janet? Ready, Ethereal Moonlight? Ready, Lightseer Empress? Let's do it to it. Hey, what's up, Queen Ja? Thanks for being here. What up, what up? All right, let's go, Leo. You ready? You know, Leo, you know you're a big deal. You're covered. You got this. Leo, your dominant rocks the sun. You're the center of the universe. Big other signs. Filthy rich. I know about this. I know. All right, let's go. You ready? 2 shuffles. Let's do this. Isn't it kind of neat how Archer's starting to open up personal readings and close personal readings in the same time frame that the U.S. government shut down and opened up? Wonder what's up with those dates. Anyways, what? I don't know. Let's go. Hey, Bonnie, what you up to? I'm glad you're here. Bonnie was my favorite tech on Knight Rider. Hey, Bonnie, what up? That's a good sign. I like that. Okay, let's go. 2 shuffles. Ready? The Lover's card. Let's do this. This is written in your divine blueprint. 1 and 2. Let's love this deck for the lovable, lovely Leos. Wow. Let's go. Ooh, look at this. The 8 of Pentacles. In the week ahead, I see you putting in a lot of work to reap the rewards. With the Moon card, stuff that you think isn't happening, working on your wishes, your prayers behind the scenes. The Knight of Swords says God's making some chess moves here on Earth to bring it together for you. With the Emperor on the Sun card. And the Emperor snuck out from behind the Moon card. That's some bossing up type of energy that's just hidden right beneath that moon. Ooh, the upcoming new moon's going to be good for you. Oh, I like this. 8 of Pentacles. You put in the work. You put in the work. You're in a level up. I think you're coming to the end of a level up, though. All right, let's go. Current conditions at Leo. By the way, Leo, that reminds me. Breaking news, just into the Archer Astrology news desk, right? Is Frankie and I were talking last night, and she wants to do her collab on her actual birthday. All right, so that she can hang out with all of us and all of her family, and we're going to hang out. So the All Signs collab is now tomorrow, Friday the 14th at 11 a.m. Eastern. All right, so y'all make sure you're subscribed to Frankie. Her channel's there. TikTok, I will make sure I figure out a way to stream it to you guys, even if I got to point the camera at my monitor. Piece of cake. And Frankie and I will see y'all here tomorrow, 11 a.m. for an All Signs. Every sign will get read. All right. So meanwhile, back at the reading. Let's go. God, it was like growing up in the 80s when the president was on TV. Every channel was ruined. The whole evening's programming was messed up. Anyways, let's go. The Eight of Wands. Oh, this is just getting started. Leo, the Star card. Some of you guys are a star or in a public eye somehow. And the Tower card. I like that Tower card. That's a good Tower card when it's combined with the Star card because you got 3 gifts coming in. You got gold, frankincense, and myrrh. Bonus points for those of you that recently have been smelling smells. Your person's cologne or perfume, grandmama's baked homemade cookies, whatever it is, okay? Tower card on the Star card is telling me that you are at the end of a level up that was brought in by a tower that you're going to find out was a really good tower moment. It might suck right now, but upon reflection, you're going to be like, oh, that's why things started moving so fast and working out so well. Because like you're just doing your best to stay optimistic and come into alignment with what you want for your future with the Star card. But it can feel like with the Tower card that you're a little burnt out on having to always be the one that turns the other cheek and holds it all together for everyone around you. Yet everyone around you seems to be going off the rails on a crazy train, right? That song might even resonate to you, right? Ozzy's only mad because St. Peter's taking his own sweet time getting Ozzy a cloud, and Ozzy's still up there being like, Sharon, I'm the Prince of Darkness. What? Anyways, what's up, A Welsh? Oh my goodness, thank you. Spinny hugs, girl. Thank you for the donation. You're so awesome, sauce. You're like chunky cinnamon applesauce. Thank you. This reading is totally sponsored by you, Leo. Leo, check it out. Thank you. Okay, let's roll in on this one. Hey, Shelby. All right, the Nine of Wands. Look at this. Satan testing Job. They want to apologize. And with the Two of Wands, the Three of Cups. Jeez almighty. Shut the front door. Is this the Two of Wands, the Three of Cups? You literally have like every card coming out that came out for the Cancer reading. It's freaking me out a little bit. I'm not going to lie. I'm also not allowed to lie. But anyways, this is freaky. Two of Wands, the Three of Cups. It's like you got like 2 people that want to like be your future spouse, and you're going to be faced with a similar decision on this, the wedding of Cana. You're going to save a ton on your upcoming future wedding because one of your guests is going to BYOB. You only got to get water. It's kind of wild. The Page of Wands. Somebody here maybe is look, some of you guys could be a singer, songwriter, a musician in the entertainment industry. And with the Ozzy reference, I could totally be reading for a rock star or a celebrity. Interesting. I dig it. Welcome in. Welcome in. It's just a job. We're all people here. That's all cool. You're one of us. It's neat. Okay, let's go. Some of you guys are definitely born on the portal. August 8th. Could be an August 8th baby because I got the 8-8 showing up there. The 17th and the 16th are here along with the 9th and the 11th, the 2nd and the 23rd so far, and the 29th comes out. Also the 27th. Could be dealing with, or you've got some strong placements in your chart of Virgo and Sagittarius, Scorpio and Aries, Aquarius, Leo and Cancer, okay? And definitely cusper energy. Both cuspers, Leo Virgos and Leo Cancers. All right, let's go. Let's start in the front row on this one. Let's see what we got on you. Knight of Pentacles. Somebody here might actually be a hairstylist or changing your hair up. 6 of Swords, Page of Cups, the 5 of Cups that leads to the 6 of Wands, and the Devil. This is freaky. I reset and cleanse every deck in between readings, and yet there's so many similar cards to Cancer coming out. It's freaky cool. You're just, the thing that's going on is like 5 of Cups. See how you've got the ick on the 6 of Wands? Feeling like your success ain't quite there or not quite happening. You know what I mean? Some of you guys are feeling like your intuitive gifts have been put on hold or put on a pause, right? Like when I say I've got perfect 20/20/20 vision, and then I wear glasses. But it's whatever. It's like you've outgrown who you were, but you're still figuring out what you're going to become as you navigate this glow up that you've been going through for a while now. Some of you guys even all the way back from 2020, 2021, some even longer. And Awakenings, Page of Cups coming out. Awakenings, they don't come up overnight like this. Some of these kind of awakenings do take very long times to go through, but like, think of it as like a software upgrade to your brain and your intuition, right? That your progress bar is at 88% right now as you're leveling up, right? So after this retrograde, things are going to finally start to level out for you. Like if you're feeling like the Feeling like you're in the midst of an insecurity epidemic right now. The world is in the midst of an insecurity epidemic. You're not wrong, Leo. You're accurate on that. You would be correct, right? But that moon card especially, a lot seems to have happened since the moon cycle. I'm going to see what's up on this Page of Cups, Eight of Pentacles, Eight of Wands, because you're getting into an energy where the world is facing, like you're facing it more than any other sign because your dominant rock's the sun. The coronal mass ejections, the solar flares that are leading to the northern lights showing up at weird times, and the aurora borealis, which I always wonder what happened to him after Bones, but no, not that. Anyways, see, somebody definitely works in the entertainment industry here. 201, because not many people would get that aurora borealis joke. But anyways, it's a classic. Hey, what's up, Chanel? Hey, Charlene, what you up to, too? How you guys doing, everybody? Hey, boo. 7 of Wands to the Chariot. Cancer, Leo, Pisces on the 10 of Cups. So the thing is that with what you're facing, due to this whole soft comfort culture that we're in. Try saying that one 3 times fast. I'm totally stuttering right now. But it's like people lack trust in the world right now, you know, and no longer want to take uncomfortable risks. It's like we're almost at the point in the verge of like the Fool card being taken out of the deck, right? And maybe the Fool card's coming near to its last production minting or whatever, right? Because nobody wants to take risks anymore. Nobody wants to break out of those comfort zones. We're just kind of cool in our chariot to our 10 of Cups doing us, right? And it's like the risks have not become worth the rewards anymore. It's just not worth it, right? 9 out of 10 times, no rewards arrive, or it gets worse, you know? And it's like 7 of Wands. Sorry, not sorry. Why? Here's the thing, though, Leo, is that we are on the verge of adjusting to a massive shift that has been occurring in which both male and female narcissists are hitting a brick wall and realizing that it's them, all right? This retrograde, with the way the planets are lining up, and so many planets retrograding all at the same time as the universe aligns and sets stuff up, we have many people that are like at a point of looking inward. 6th house, Virgo energy, Virgo reflection, right? It's like bonus points for a sign if you see on the news or while scrolling your feeds online and whatnot, a news story about a car hitting, like just people have a habit of driving cars into buildings for some reason right now, right? So bonus points, you see a sign about a news story of like, yep, we have a car that drove through the front of a house or a complex or a building or something. It's that point that what's happening in this retrograde, along with these massive shifts, is that we have hit the end of like the MGTOW pick-me generation. All right. People are wise to it. The narcissistic energy has become so last cycle. And now the narcissists that have been doing it are realizing their stuff don't work no more. People are onto them and it's waking them up, right? It's at that energy that it's like, think of it as the world adjusting out of that energy and coming back into an era of like harmony and peace and working together more traditionally, and coming out of the era of like self-imposed isolation, right? And going back to the 10 of Cups, the dreams in the subconscious of what you want for your white picket fence, your 2.5 car garage, and so on and so forth going forward in order to let you come out. And with the Sun card, literally level up. Told you, some of you guys are definitely famous or in social media, but in the 4 of Swords, having done the time to do the work on yourself, this is what's going to bring you to the end of the energetical storm that 2025 has been in order to prepare in the week ahead for what's coming in for you into 2026, which will wind up being the complete antithesis of what you've gone through in 2025. I love that for you. Sun card to the 6 of Wands. It's looking up big time. All right. Somebody here might even work at a gym. Maybe you're a personal trainer or something. Get swole, or some of you guys own a gym, somebody possibly. But things are going to start looking upward for you. Okay. I want to check out the work front. Let's talk about your money for a second. You got anything on the money? Some of you guys maybe starting your own brick and mortar, like so maybe you're a stylist or starting your own gym, starting your own coffee shop. You know, it's like Ray Kroc, the founder. It's good to have land, right? It's not about what you do with the land, but it's about how much land you have. King of Pentacles. Oh, somebody might be into real estate or investing. Oh, give me a call. We'll talk. High Priestess on the Page of Wands. I knew it. Somebody here's a DJ, right? High Priestess on this. You don't see this coming because you've been feeling like that your own abilities have been like what's led to no advancement in the workplace. Well, oh yeah, okay. Well, tower moments keep like around you get promoted. People that create problems in the workplace and they keep advancing while you keep getting ignored, right? And like it's what gets you to the point that you're still left doing the same thing, and your tower moment is like needing 10 gallons of coffee to get through the day, or another shot of espresso just to get my foot in the door, right? Because you're getting burnt out on it. Like some of you guys are even quietly quitting, quietly privately going back to schooling, getting training and done, either with like people online, Page of Wands, maybe even just like remote learning or just watching YouTube videos to strengthen your skills and your career path in order to make more money. I do see though that through someone in the industry with this Page of Wands, they're going to come in and help you through like show you some of the inside tracks in the industry, the High Priestess, the behind the scenes stuff, the stuff that the big dogs in the industry that you work in now, right? They're going to show you the behind the scenes ropes. And it's like this one is what's going to get you to the point of giving you an edge in order to advance, while also growing a really strong work buddy relationship-y thing going on. Like some Lennon McCartney vibes come out of it with all this like Page of Wands, Miriam singing praise for God, all the musical stuff that ties into it. Total Lennon McCartney vibes come out of this one, and that it's going to take you into an advancement that will like grow a partnership of it. You actually have a lot of new people entering your circle. Bonus points for those of you that are a life path number 6 in your life year of number 6, which is when new stuff, new people, new relationships and stuff enter, is usually in your life years of 2 and 6, right? Or somebody's born on the 6. There's a lot of repeating 6s around you. And that's a lot of motivation, Capricorn energy, to elevate you into a point of being famous. Those of you, for a special side note, that have been trying to break out in the social media industry, I do see 26 is your year to shine. You will go viral and get known, recognized. And with all this musical stuff coming out on this reading, I see somebody signing contracts straight up. Could be a record deal, could be a movie contract, could be a sponsorship, something like that. But goodness, you're gonna be in a whole different tax bracket in 2026. You might have to like pay taxes 3 or 4 times a year. They might break it out for you. Yeah, bonus notes if you already got the letter about that. That way you already know it's happening, right? Government's shut down in the US, but they could still send out tax stuff, right? All right, let's keep going on this side because you're just going into a whole different direction on this one, and I like it for you. You deserve this. You got some strong Pisces, Scorpio, and Cancer vibes on this one. Aries is here too, Sagittarius, and Capricorn. Okay. Ooh, Aquarius. I almost didn't mention that, but was told I was supposed to. Leo, I'm hearing Al Green. I'm hearing love and happiness. Love and happiness. Oh, the bass, and that's good. Be good to me. I'll be good to you. We'll be together. Okay. That song may resonate, or you've got it in your playlist, or you'll hear it. But something about this is about 2 of Wands. Love and happiness. Let's go. 2 of Swords. Repeating 2s are coming up. Oh my God, I just got chills again. That wasn't a 9-volt to the tongue, Leo. That was jumper cables. 2 of Swords, 5. Somebody needs a new battery in their car. Knight of Swords to the Strength card. Oh my gosh. This is more Cancer reading energy about the 2s and the great decisions that come in. 5 of Pentacles to the 5 of Wands. This is kind of freaky, but it's the cool type of freaky because it's an anomaly and I don't get it. This is neat. Oh, hold it. Really? Come get back here, Scorpio. Knight of Cups. Stay put, Scorpio. Hold on. The 5 of Wands, you know how they would never take accountability for their actions and what they did to try to constantly upset you by projecting out all of their 5 of Wands thoughts, beliefs, and opinions onto you, right? It's kind of like in the case in that one, it's, dude, like they kept trying to rage bait you 5 of Wands into reacting to them so they could like make themselves out to be the victim 5 of Pentacles, and then they blocked you and shut you out. That vibe of always having to get the last word in and then block you. Like, hey, Leo, block. Then the next day, unblock. By the way, Leo, block. And it's like, and you got to the point where you're just like, why even try to respond? They're just, I'm already blocked. They unblocked just enough to send the message and just to like poke the bear. And then like, the thing about it is like, why would someone that claims to love you want to do this, right? Rage baiting, and then like it's like reactatory in order to like make themselves out to be the victim, right? Something about like golf or a driving range or putt putt or something might resonate. I'm seeing somebody golfing. Anyways, like, yeah, it's supposed to be about love and happiness. Like, stop coming at Leo, trying to tick Leo off, and like maybe send a good morning text or a good night text or something funny. Don't keep trying to poke the emotional bear. Don't send passive aggressive text, Five of Pentacles and things like that. It's not nice. It's not even funny, right? Like, the whole thing about it, the Five of Pentacles, they really needed to work on their emotional intelligence big time, right? Very no situational awareness, very much on a lower vibration. And it's a vibration that is so last timeline. You motivated them and started them on a journey to work on themselves, DIY, right? Some of you might even be a housing home contractor or something, or own their own construction or like home repair company, something like that. And someone works in a call center or like a remote customer service call center or like IT perhaps or something, because it's like somebody, like, you deal with a lot of rude people during the day, demanding and rude people in the daytime. Then you had to go home at night and deal with rude, demanding person at home, right? Toxic people do not have the self-esteem required in order to sit with the shame and guilt of what they did to cause all of this and the consequences of it, right? Hey, Brittany, what up, girl? Thanks for the follow. Spinny hugs. Love you, Brittany. Thank you. Awesome. Yeah, sweet Stacy, I knew it was you. Anyways, what? I don't know. This is what I do for a living. Anyhow, give me some more on this, because the thing about it is like they don't have ability to take responsibility for their actions, right? Their own actions, their own feelings of insecurity, their own feelings of inadequacy, which is what led to all this, right? And you had to wake them up. The Tower. Same Tower card you got. The repeating cards are strong with this one. That goes Queen of Swords to the Ten of Pentacles. You're this person. There's golf clubs on that cup. I'm out. I told you, Leo. I love this. I'm sorry, I know I have a microphone on, but I'm getting excited as you are about this thing. This is freaky on the Queen of Swords. Look at Beyonce showing up. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Shoes on my feet. Oh, no, Capricorn. Brittany, Capricorn, I'm going to do tomorrow during the All Signs collab with Frankie. And then I'm going to do one on Saturday for Capricorn. But there is an All Signs that I did on Monday. If you want to check it out, Capricorn's in there. It's cool. Thanks for being here, too. Thanks for being part of the family, Brittany. Love you, girl. All right. So check this out, Leo. The thing on this is that they do want to heal this. They want to heal the whole ball of wax that they brought to this. This might be why you find out in the future that this Tower card's good. You know what I mean? Because it was needed. Because if they had kept on this path and this Tower card hadn't come into their life, they were heading for like it would have got way worse. You know what I mean? That sort of a thing. They couldn't keep doing this in and out energy and all that. But the Queen of Swords is Abigail the Peacemaker in the Biblical Tarot, and it talks about a peace offering, especially for those of you that have been seeing doves more recently. Okay. Something about a motorcycle resonates. They do want to heal all of this. Now they're working on developing the skills that they needed. Okay. The thing about this is that they had to grow, they had to mature in order to be ready to work things out with you. Okay. Because you didn't like, even for my Leos that are like, Archer, could you broad strokes this part? We're single. We want to know what's coming in. Patience, Leo. Hold on. There are Leos here that are waiting for this to work out. All right. So we got to read properly and equally for, fair housing for all the Leos. All right. We'll get to it. I promise you. All right. And I don't break my promises. So anyways, the thing about this is that regardless of what they're up to over on their end, they are thinking about you a lot. Okay. Because they got to develop these skills and mature through this. The energies around you guys are right now. in this week ahead, there's an energetical warm front coming in. I always wanted to be a meteorologist. I just couldn't keep the newscaster voice. All right. So watch. I can't do it. Watch. This is hilarious. I got laughed out of Specs Harvard for this. It's why I wound up at business at U of M. Anyways, Leo, you do have an incoming energetical warm front approaching from the west, coming in as temperatures begin to rise in your area. And this will bring in the energies to allow communication so that one of you will be energized, much like how the barometric pressure is on the rise. You will be energized, and whomever's turn it is to go next to communicate in the week ahead will be pressing the send button. That's the best I've ever done at that. I love you, Leo. Leo, you already had me at hello. Come on, I got Leo Venus. I'm with you. Anyways, so coming in on this one, bonus points for somebody here who works in the weather. This is wild. Okay. If you're getting to the point that whoever presses send on this will give the options now, whether you want communications, continuations, or closure on the connection. All right. Bonus points if somebody has this, like this, somebody's name starts with a C. I don't usually go down that road. That's kind of a cool little message. Okay. Neat signs. Signs are fun. Everybody should have to see them all the time. Everybody does. Just some people aren't awoke to them. Anyways, let's keep rolling forward for the single Leos that were like, Archer, broad strokes, please, on the past person. 7-1. Sorry. Okay. So give me a little bit more on this 3 of Cups. Because now for the Leos that are dealing with past person, you guys wind up married. Even for those of you who are like, nope, never in a million years, never wanted to be, nope, not. Okay, anyways. All right. Now, single Leos, you wind up marrying this person too. So let's see what we've got. 3 of Swords. Oh, 2 real. Is it like the ex of an ex or the friend of an ex's friend? The friend of me is my friend of me, of like, yeah, 8 of Wands, the Death card, and the Lovers. It doesn't matter. It is meant to be. Holy moly. Some of you guys are digitally swiping. But look at this with the Death card to the 8 of Wands. This came out for Cancer too. You got somebody already obsessed with you, or you're already obsessed about someone else. You got someone in your digital friend zone. Gemini, Scorpio, Sag, Cancer, and Libra. You've got someone in your digital friend zone or your acquaintance zone that you're curious. You curious little kitty cat, you. Oh, hi. It's you. Oh, okay. So you're curious that this could possibly be the one, or at least have potential to be the one with the Lovers. Could be. Look at how cute you two look together. Okay, so the thing about this is, it's like maybe there's the potential for a date or seeing where things could go, 8 of Wands, because they are in your energy. 8 of Wands. This card came out for you, and this card came out for them, which tells me you guys are crushing on each other. Oh, this is cool. It is a little bit of a tarot novella. I'm not going to lie, Leo, because there's something 3 of Swords taboo about this, right? Like, what's the family going to think? What's the friends going to think? How do we do? What? This is weird. I know, right? It's like, you notice how you guys keep making eye contact in each other, but then one of y'all looks away, right? Like, no, feeling some type of way, right? It's like, so you guys do kind of flirt, even though you do it in your own way and never really go all in on it. Like, like people get a little cold feet, like nervous about like, it's like snow in North Carolina. That's different, right? So this is something a little different, and yet you're both kind of interested in it. Okay, I have to call it. For 8% of you, there is the possibility, due to a loss in a friend's family, or it's the movie 4 Weddings and a Funeral. Okay, I'm just going to call it. Some of you guys meet somebody at a funeral. I'm just gonna call it, or somebody here works in the funeral industry. Literally, I like, oh, I miss them so much. Wow, they're hot. And I'm just calling it as I see it, okay? And if I wasn't right, God wouldn't let me spit it out. Hi, Bridget. All right, that's a very slim percentage for some of you guys. Scorpio Death card energy, okay? 4 Weddings and a Funeral. Anyways. Oh my gosh. Okay. Hold on, Leo. Hold on, Leo. Hold on. Hang on, Kate. Hold on just a second. Hang on, Kate. Hang on, Katie. Hold on. I mean, I'm not going to shut it down. Whatever. It's 2025. And the message came out with the Magician card. Do your manifesting. Because look at the sunglasses on here with the Queen of Pentacles. So, like, okay, here's what's going on. Because after dealing, there's a mutual fear of both y'all being hurt again. You guys have both been cheated on, played, and treated really bad over the years, right? We got two good people that have been really hurt over the years. Knight of Wands. See, some of you guys are talking online. Knight of Wands, they hear, goodness, it's literally the same cards again. If this wasn't a live stream broadcast, you guys would think I repurposed the reading. It's all the same cards as Cancer. I may have to use different decks for Virgo. which, why are you at Cancer trying to steal my decks? No, I'm just kidding. My Sag grandma used to say behind every joke lies some truth. What's up with this? So the thing on it is after dealing with so many lower vibrational people, you both have been guided into each other's lives because you both have been wanting to break out of these old narcissistic cycles that we were talking about up here. And you guys are like, but now you guys are both scared about getting hurt again. They are too. That's why neither of you guys will move forward. How in the world long has this been going on? I'm not picking on just you about this part, Leo. This is for the cross-watcher too, because you guys have liked each other for a while and it's not gone anywhere. Could be a Sag, could be a Cancer, could be a Taurus, could be another Taurus, could be more Taurus, could be another Libra. This is freaky. Could be another Leo. 7 of Cups. Or, yeah, sorry, Scorpio. See? It says thirst trap on the card. You guys like each other. So they want to totally roll you over, pet your belly, and make you purr, because that's when a cat shows that they're vulnerable. And you would totally be okay if they rolled you over, petted your belly, and made you purr. You're like, I'm cool. Would you just run your hands through my gorgeous hair and tell me I'm pretty? Right? They totally want to do that. Anyways, but like the thing about it is that you guys are just scared because you worked so hard to break these old cycles. Maybe some of you guys attend the same church, or whether it's a digital church like on YouTube or something, online or in person, it don't matter. But because there's like a digital distance or something involved. Like it could be a long distance relationship, right? But I think that's going to kind of like change with the Hierophant. Let me get more on this. I'm not 9 of Pentacles, first time owner. Some of you guys are buying your first home for my younger Leos. Oh my word. Some of you guys are either crushing on the real estate agent or you guys will actually want, oh boy, you guys are going to buy a home together with the 8 of Pentacles. We're full stinking circle. 8 of Wands, 8 of Pentacles. Leo, this is who you've been interested in this whole time. Some of you guys have already had people Mercury retrograding on you, right? You've had like 1 or 2 exes already reach out and you're like, nope. Oh my gosh, yes. It's Goldilocks and the 3 bears. Yup. Too hot, too cold, just right. Oh, yeah. Some of you guys work together, work besties. You're either in the same industry or you're growing into a power couple vibe. I'll tell you what right about now. Because because some of you guys were like, nope, I swear off long distance relationships and digital ones. Nope. Well, kind of like this one though. I know, right? The Leos are like, nope. Okay, maybe one more time. Right? 7 of Swords on the 7 of Cups. Could be dealing with a July 7th Cancerian. Or some of you guys, you or them, could be born on 7th, 17th, 27th. 8, 18, 28 comes in. 1st, 21st, 2nd, 3rd, 23rd, 30th, and the 20th. But somebody's a life path number 7 as well. 7 of Cups, 7 of Swords. You guys are both kind of fighting some feelings on this one. It's like, yeah, because something about this person with all the Cancerian energy, Cancer, Aries, Capricorn, and Libra, cardinal energy. So maybe some of you guys could be seeing cardinals. The birds might be stalking you. Totally possible. But the thing on this is that you guys are starting to open up, like, yeah, whatever it is, it's like one of your cardinal rules you are considering breaking. And that's okay. Rules were like contracts. They were made to be broken. So here's the thing that's going on. You're considering it. Crosswatcher already wants it because they've already been dreaming about what it'd be like to be married to you. Okay, so that's cool. See, it's in their vision boards. It's on your vision boards. It's in your plans. So I do see as you two start opening up more, which by the way will start happening this week on this ace, okay, is that it's, if you like, the thing of is that, oh dude, stuff's going to start happening. Libra, Taurus energy, Sagittarius, Aries energy, Cancer, Virgo. So things are going to start being put into place in order to close either the metaphorical distance or the physical distance between the two of you guys. All right, to start bringing you guys closer together. even though you may not suspect it. Like if you're sitting there being like totally like 5 of Cups, like, yeah, I like it, but they live so far away. I said I'd never do long distance again, something like that. God's like, no problem, we'll fix it. Then your person gets transferred for work to your neighborhood. And all of a sudden it's like, guess what? I don't believe this, but I'm moving your way. And you're like, what? And God's like, I did that. High Priestess God is like, I did that. It'll start making more sense. Like, yeah, maybe they have to move for work, or they have friends or family in your area, or whatever it is. It's destined. Can't fight fate on this one. This is beautiful. This is a good tower moment. It might seem like it's a bad tower moment right now, but you're going to find out why it's totally good tower moment. Like, just, dude, prepare to be happy again, because you both are just nervous about taking the first step because you've dealt with a lot of tower people in the past. And you're like, you both are sitting there like, I can't do this anymore. I can't. My heart can't do it. Not one more time. My heart gets put in the blender again. I can't do it. I'm like, dude, do you realize Leo's saying the same thing, Crosswatcher? And they're like, no. And I'm like, Leo, do you know Crosswatcher's saying the same thing? And you're like, no. Well, it's because you guys are two silly goobers that are nervous to talk to each other, and it's cute and adorable behind the scenes. It's frustrating you guys right now. Behind the scenes, it's cute and adorable because I see going forward, you make it through this period and you guys wind up together. So, because it's just that nerves about what might happen, that once you get through it and you take that first step across the threshold, like you totally, High Priestess, would never have ever originally suspected this person would become the person that becomes the one. And yet it still totally happens. Cancer Pisces energy. I love this for you. Isn't this cool? You better invite me to the wedding. I give good gifts, okay? I dig this for you. Leo, claim this thing down in the comments. You deserve, oh my gosh, I'm sorry it's so long. I'm sorry the readings always go so long for you guys. I can't stop the messages. Otherwise, God will find another speaker box, right? But claim this thing. Leave a comment down below. And I know it takes me forever to respond to the comments, but I love watching you guys interact, reply, and talk to each other and be a family. It means a lot. And please hype and like the reading. Consider being a part of the fam by subscribing. Remember, if we do make it to 100,000 subscribers here at the family by Christmas, I will wrap that plaque up when it comes in the mail, and we will open it together during a live here to TikTok and YouTube. And once it's hung up on the wall, then I will sit down and answer your guys' questions free, telethon style. And I figured out this week that I can talk for 8 hours before I lose my pipes. So it'll be a good live. All right, so subscribe, hang out, be a part of the fam, and remember that this will resonate to every and any placement of Leo in your chart, because we don't discriminate here. We're FHA compliant, so we'll read for any sign or placement that desires and inquires. All you got to ever do is ask. All right, so Leo, thank you, and until next time, I'll see you then. Spinny hugs and peace and love. Do me a favor, Leo. Tell me down in the comments if this sounds like a live stream ending.